Hell yeah! Look at that thing. That is awesome, dude.
That didn't count. The shooter came in. We decoyed him in. Pretty much happened just how we drew it up.
Well, it is Sunday, November 5th, and we are in North Dakota. Right now, it's me, Luke, and our buddy Schmitty. And we just dropped Schmitty off at a piece of public land that I've hunted a lot over the years. Went in there and it was absolutely torn up. Some massive scrapes and whatnot. So that's pretty exciting. He's there. And we just came into a piece that we've hunted a lot over the years. And a lot of big bucks in here, a lot of deer usually. And we thought we were gonna be able to bike in here. But unfortunately, the sunflower field hasn't been picked. So it makes biking in here pretty much impossible. So that kind of sucks. But we're gonna set up here tonight where me and Luke are gonna be in 2 separate trees, pretty close to each other. And the biggest reason I'm bummed we can't bike is because it's a mile walk. So we actually ran into a guy here, parked, and apparently a couple guys shot one this morning. But he said they were only hunting about 200, 300 yards back. So again, we're going a mile, so we'll be way back. Had a cell cam back here all fall. There's a couple good bucks for sure, but this spot always heats up this time of year and bucks come in from all over the place. So it's about noon now. We're gonna get set up, have about 5 hours of hunting. I'm gonna be filming Luke tonight and he's gonna film me tomorrow and we'll kind of go from there. So fingers crossed that we get into some good hunting today. We are set up about 100 yards from where we were yesterday. Yesterday was a south wind, today we had a north wind, so we're on the corner of this little opening over my shoulder. The creek and the timber is right here, is where we were sitting yesterday. And we had a wind blowing over the sunflower field. So this is historically just a major travel area right through here. We busted out the decoy today, so we'll see if that does anything, but okay guys, it's the 7th today, day 3 for me and Alex. Back behind the bow, but we just got out here, got set up at least about 8 a.m. Me and Alex had a little bit of a rodeo this morning, getting everything set up. We left our stuff thinking we were gonna have like a northeast wind, and ended up being more southeast than northeast, so tore all our stuff down. Did a little walk through here and found this spot, and this is where we decided to set up. So got
climbed up in the tree here. We've seen a few deer running around already before we were even set up, but hopefully we didn't bugger anything up too bad, and something's still yet to come by. It's 4 o'clock. Me and Alex are finally in a tree. It's been a rodeo of a day. We got down at about noon. Ran around and checked out a couple properties, put up a camera at this spot we're at now. Then we drove north about 40 minutes. Set up in this chunk of timber we're working on, and we ended up having a couple guys come in and set up right next to us. So we opted to get down and take off back down here. On the way down here, we actually had a pretty nice buck and hit this scrape right in front of me about 30 yards. So fingers are crossed he comes back or something else comes by.
Well, it is the morning of November 8th. We're set up where me and Luke ended up sitting yesterday morning. Came straight here. We had our buddy Schmitty a couple 100 yards away. We finally have a little bit of sunshine, clear skies. Still see some clouds over here, but we haven't seen the sun since we've been here. Hopefully that's a factor that's going to help get these bucks really rolling. We're just waiting for it to bust open here. So the plan is we're going to kind of give this till noon. If we haven't had a good sit, we might move, or we might stay. Or if it's been hot, we might stay all day. So gonna lock in. It's day 4. We've got a few more days after today. Hopefully we can make something happen. All right, well, it's the evening now. Well, it's about 2:30. We only saw a dink and a doe this morning where we've been hunting. So me and Luke opted to come into a big piece of public that I used to hunt all the time in college. I know it gets a little bit more pressure now, but there wasn't much sign for human activity when we walked in, and it was low. I mean, we came across probably 20 scrapes, 20 rubs. I mean, it's just chock full of big buck signs. So we did bump a pretty nice buck too on the way in. I don't know if he was chasing a doe or if we bumped him, but I feel kind of energized, and we got about 3 hours till dark, and hopefully see something good tonight.
Alright, it's day 5, guys. Me and Alex just got set up back in the same spot we were hunting last night. We ended up seeing quite a few bucks in here, and a little bit of chasing was going on, so decided to sneak back into the same spot. We got Leroy, the decoy, up out there in this little field we're hunting, and fingers are crossed. I'm pretty excited, and I'm hopeful, so let's get her done today. Well, it's a little afternoon here. I just had the encounter with a shooter. He came in, we decoyed him in. Pretty much happened just how he drew it up. I took a 37-yard shot at him, and I hit him a couple inches low, right in the front leg, just below the shoulder. Sick to my stomach. I don't know what else to say. Wish it could have worked out better. After I put that arrow in the buck, he limped up the hill. So I climbed down out of the tree and snuck up this hill and seen him sitting on the edge of his bean field, and he was out there at 60 yards and got full draw on him, but couldn't squeeze a shot off before he spooked and took off out in the middle of the bean field. Only good thing is it's definitely not a lethal hit. The buck's gonna live. Still a terrible feeling though, wounding a deer and not putting the right shot that I should have put on him. So nothing I can do now. I'm just gonna keep grinding away, I guess, and hope for the best for the rest of the day, the rest of the week. So I don't know, I'm down in the dumps, but this is part of hunting. I'm gonna have to keep grinding.
Down to about our last 5 minutes here of light. I'm gonna be pulling this set, not hunting in the morning, just headed home in the morning, so looks like this is all she wrote for North Dakota. Had some awesome hunting, saw a lot of big bucks. This little spot was stacked. We just couldn't get the stars to line up. So that's all we got for you. All right, well, today is Friday, December 29th. It's about 9 in the morning. Me and Garrett got up this morning at about 3, bounced out to North Dakota here where we met up with Sam. We're gonna run out and get some ground blinds set up, some trail cameras, get some food out for some deer. And we're gonna try and get about 6 to 8 spots set up here, and then we're gonna come back out next week on Wednesday, January 3rd, hunt the last few days of the year. So we've all got tags yet. We have not been able to fill any of our North Dakota tags this year, so hopefully this late season trip will be the ticket. But me, Garrett, and Sam are gonna get at her here for the pretty much all the daylight today and get all of our spots set up that we can, and hopefully we get some big bucks showing up on trail cameras. So hopefully today goes good and we can find some big bucks. Big enough hammer. So we just got spot 8. We've been kind of running all day. We got 8 spots cammed, got some blinds set up, and we're pretty excited. So hopefully some big bucks start showing up. We'll be back out here in like 4 or 5 days, and hopefully we'll have some bucks to hunt. So till then, see what happens.
All right, so it's day 1 of the trip back out here on the flatland, chasing late season whitetails, and we're heading to a blind that we set out last week. Have had pretty consistent action on that camera. At least 1 good deer coming in every night, sometimes 2. So I'm up to bat first tonight, but Alex is behind the camera. If I get lucky enough and shoot one early in the night, we're gonna sit till dark, and hopefully Alex can also get a crack at one of the other bucks that's in there. So we're just heading heading in early. It's only about 1:45 right now. Hopefully in the blind before 2:30. And deer have been coming in typically a little bit after 4 is when the first deer have been hitting. So we'll just go get settled in, relax, and then hopefully watch deer come right into the blind and be able to get an arrow in one. Well, as far as we know, we got back into the blind clean. It didn't seem like we bumped anything, and we had good wind cover for our noise coming in. It was pretty icy and kind of crunchy on the way in, but we're here in the blind. It's about 2:30 now. No idea. 2:45. It's 2:45 now. So hopefully within the next couple hours we'll have something work in, and I'll try not to move too much and get a shot. Yep, hit the shooter. Okay, the farthest left toe, right? I know. I'm gonna draw. You got him. You're good. Sure, I hit him like just a little bit back, but like mid-body up and down.
He's hunched up right now. Yeah, down into the woods.
You down in
the woods.
Okay.
How's it look?
Immediate blood.
Nice. That's good.
Pretty dark.
How's she look? Oh, yeah.
That deer's gonna be dead. That's bubbles. That's lungs. All right, so right at last shooting light, had a good buck come in, the one that we came in here after, and he was working his way in, and I got drawn back and shot, and gut feeling said the shot was good and that he was going to be a dead deer, but he kind of acted funny, kind of ran off and just stood there like he had no idea what was going on, but then just walked over the hill. We got out, looked at the arrow. Arrow looked good and bubbly, so it looks like lung blood. on the arrow, so we're gonna go see if we can track him. It's probably been over an hour now at this point. Shot him at 5:19. I guess it's been 50 minutes. So we're gonna go get on blood here in the snow and see if we can find him right over the hill.
He went this way. Yeah, he's gonna be right over the hill, dude. Look at that. That's goosey. Okay, lined up. There he is. Oh, he did just go right there. Oh, let's. He does have an awesome spring. Dude. Nice job, dude.
Hell yeah! Look at that thing.
That is awesome, dude. Nice work.
I haven't killed a buck in North Dakota in 12 years.
Dang, really? Well earned, huh? That's
Man.
awesome. Nice work, dude. Wish we would have seen him.
Thank you, guys. I know, me too, but that's all
Clearly
right.
a fighter. He says other times are kind of chipped too.
Yeah.
Look at that head. That's an older deer.
Just a noggin on him. So he only probably went another 20 yards after where we saw him. So pretty sure what happened is the deer had no idea that he had been shot and just was surprised and walked over the hill and fell over. So just couldn't hear him with the wind, and here he is. That's awesome. Oh man, I am jacked. So we're gonna get him out of here and drag him out, or get him in the truck out of here and cleaned up, and so we can come back in here and hunt again.
Sweet. Let's go. Nice work, dude.